Get it. Let's have you flip your secures. I'll flip my extracts. Mm-hmm. And you get 19 or 20, and I'll pick out a map. All right. Oh, the Demons Downtown map. I guess. Right. You can rotate the board as well. Before we set down the stuff, so we can reset up the crisis tokens. If Mm-hmm. Okay. The crisis tokens. Reset them up. Bam. Bam. All right. Giant size 5. At least it's only size 5. But you said 20 threat? All right. All right. Interesting. Do you have any questions on my list or my characters? As far as like mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're A4 specials. I'll let you know that. Um yeah, Wasp does a lot of things. None of them are terrifically impactful, but she sure does do a lot. She like changes pretty significantly with her transforming mechanic. So that's like the biggest thing with Wasp is that she gets faster when she transforms into small form, and she gets stealth. So like Ant-Man has like some stuff where he kind of wants to be like he can bounce between both forms and do stuff, whereas Wasp pretty much is like all but strictly better in her tiny form, but she gets a terrain throw in her big form. Um, yeah, so like there's a lot of small things with her, but but she's not super meta for a reason. I'll say that. She's also okay. Okay. Yep. Um. But yeah, no Scarlet Witch in your Brotherhood, even though you're scared of her. Uh. Oh, geez. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I I can understand that. Well, her dice are just like so good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, it's all good. Um, the um, yeah, I haven't played this specific mission combination, but I have been getting my reps in with the She-Hulk. So I'm a little bit more familiar with just the combinations, and I'm still trying to work out just the little minutia of the list. Mm-hmm. 4 wide. Got it. Uh-huh. You know, I embrace refraction, Ascradam, making a ruckus. Interesting. All right. Well, yeah, I guess I didn't super respect you going that tall, but we'll deal with it. Yep. I mean, right? Like, forget it. It's demons. It's this is Murder Alley. So I'm. Uh huh. Okay. Okay. Well, I've got priority, so I'll set up the deployment lines, flaming portals, roll agents. That you've got drugs. Okay. So we're definitely magnetoing. We definitely have that. We don't have. We could line up something there. We definitely line up something there. And actually, that. Okay. Actually, let's put Wasp over here. Yeah. Next to the dumpster, the Wasp. Okay. I'll throw a vision over here. The vision. Mm-hmm. Okay. I will put Okoye here behind the Daily Bugle. Yep. The hunk. I will match with a She-Hulk. Yep. I just have a Scarlet Witch to deploy. Throw a Scarlet Witch there. Yeah, within bodyguard range of She-Hulk, obviously, for bodyguard. Yeah, let's turn on the stream review, hide the timers. Okay, well, I get... Yep. And yeah, it just helps see the everything. Okay, well, best of luck. Okay, what's the first? Let's go to a power phase. Yeah, I don't have any power phase effects. Magneto throws his thing during the power phase. Yep. Construct within 3 of the Master of Metal. Let me turn off the deployment snap, and now you can place. Cool. All right. Now I have to Twitch first. I think be fairly safe. Yeah, you don't have anything like that. Can snag that. Okay. So we're gonna activate Okoye first. And Okoye is gonna first action move, and then second action just sort of pull forward a bit. And stand on the point. Call it a day. Bodyguard. She's a 2-threat bodyguard. Correct. Yep, if he's equal or greater. Sure can. Okay. Mm-hmm. Gain some power. Really? Okay. To what? Okay. Yep. Uh, destroying one. Because the equal won't destroy. It needs to be greater. Yeah, would that change your play? Yeah. Yeah, that was a rule that was originally in the game, and that was a rules change like a year ago. Um, yeah. So like your size 2 person doesn't destroy a car when they get thrown into the car. Um, so you could do it if you threw like this ambulance into this police car. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, I just figure you'd slide through a thing. Yep. Yep. He's got a fully integrated kit. He's pretty freaking good. Um, hmm. Yep. Okay. Sure will. Yep. Yeah. It's just a push. So there's the yep, clears that. Hmm. Yepers. Hmm. Hmm. So Pyro will have 1 power. All good. Yep. Yep. Pick up the scroll for physical defense. Crit or wild to not be pushed. No crit or wild, so I get to push you short in any direction. We're gonna pick this direction. Okay, but he has it, and you've got another action. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But what's the anti-nerd helmet for? Okay. Uh, um. Okay, so I'm gonna activate Vision. The Vision's gonna use his Synthesis action. To spend an action to gain 2 power. And then for his second action, he's going to advance. Over to here. And then he will use his calculated trajectory superpower to oh, size 3. Oh, I thought he had a Captain Marvel throw. Within 2. Boy. That is unideal. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was the Captain Marvel. Yeah, he's been in the Captain Marvel spot as that. So I guess we're gonna do, because I figured he had a Hulk throw, but he's a tiny bit less powerful than Hulk. Yeah, so we'll do that. Move forward. He's gonna spend the 2 power to throw this Daily Bugle into this police car. So that's 5 size of stuff being destroyed. And that'll be Vision's turn. You sure do. Mm-hmm. You just don't get to huck it at me. It's yeah, like you're gonna get that power no matter what, but I just need to get rid of Magneto's ammo. um yeah. Yepers. Yep. It won't have the thing. He's but yeah, he's definitely within range 1. This range 1 thing goes over the side. I don't think it does the icon for extracts. I think it's just the secures. Pick up. All right. There you go. He's good. Better at securing people than the Juggernaut, apparently. This is a bit tight. So we might delay. Right. Because getting across the terrain feature. Yeah, let's do it. Wasp is going to spend 1 power to change size. So she'll transform herself within 1. When she does that, she drops all objectives tokens she's holding. Yep. And then Pyro. Alright, is going to get Stinger Blasted. Hop onto here. I am now size 6. Yeah. And so we'll send 5 dice of energy at him. At his face. Roll 1 crit. And showing 4 successes. Mm-hmm. Yep, so you'll take 1, and for this attack, you don't gain power from damage. Because she's annoying, and that's the Wasp. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Hmm. destroys the smaller piece of terrain. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Definitely. Okay. Mm-hmm. Critter Wild. No dice. So I'll go this way. Actually, yeah. I'll go there. Okay. Um, out of range of the witch. So she's gonna have to. Yeah. But I think it's time to unload. So we are going to do. So we're gonna activate Scarlet Witch, and she's going to take a move action. But first, she's going to play the special delivery card. So she's gonna pay a power. She-Hulk's gonna pay a power because they're within 2 of each other. And she's gonna take a move action and just pop herself just right here. And so the special delivery, she's going to bring She-Hulk with her, placing She-Hulk within 2. Okay. And if I can just... Oops. Forgot that Hulk is on an objective that I want to care about. His fat ass is in the way. So we'll slide back. Okay. And then She-Hulk gets to make a 0 cost attack at the end during this. So she's going to throw her sensational uppercut, which is range of 2, into the Hulk. So 7 dice of physical. She-Hulk gets 2 crits. Okay. She-Hulk's throwing 3 at you. Okay. Yep. And then you are slowed. Short, correct. You can only move short. Yeah, it doesn't super do anything to Hulk, but it is a mandatory on every single one of She-Hulk's punches. Okay. So now for Scarlet Witch's second action, she's gonna throw a hex bolt into the hunk. So this is 6 dice of Mystic. Mm-hmm. Right. So she's got 1 crit. She's angry. Throwing 5 successes at you, no skulls. So no extra effects. Okay, that's a lot. And then I don't think she's gonna throw anything. She could. She has the ability to throw terrain. Oh, but vision's in the way. Yeah. So she's gonna. That'll be all for the Skylight Witch. Yeah, their daughters are very well known for being obedient, never striking out against their parental figures. Okay. All right. Double move turn. All right. Well, then I guess it is She-Hulk's time. Special delivery's done. She-Hulk will use her superior weight training superpower, which costs 3, which will add the character's size in dice to her next attack. And she's gonna perform Builder into the Hulk. 7 plus 4 dice. Yep. So 11 dice physical coming at him. Showing no crits, 6 successes. I have no modifications. Yep. Yeah, you definitely not Puny Banner this. You definitely do it. Yeah, you're gonna get the power back. Yep. And skulls, but it doesn't have to be the shield. So. Yep. Pull 2 more, so I've got 6 to your 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And yeah, then She-Hulk's gonna do it again. Spend 3 to empower her builder. Throw another 11 dice physical at him. She has 1 crit. And we're got 7 successes coming at him this time. Mm-hmm. So I've got 7. You're blocking 3, so you'll take 4. Gain 4. Okay. So that's 2 actions from She-Hulk. Then she's going to use her Clear the Court superpower, costs 3, to throw a size 4 medium. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna throw the Hulk this way. So I need to straighten the tool. I guess it's not like a throw, but yeah. So I'll just tink him off. Yeah. So we'll get a Hulk Magneto collision. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, 4 plus 1, so he's got 5. Well, Magneto has 5 damage coming at him, and then he's got his 3 physical defense, right? Yep. And then She-Hulk will spend a power and pick up that scroll. And roll her 3 physical defense. And hope not to get pushed. She does get pushed short in any direction. Two. I guess she's got range 3 on her 5 power spender, which is definitely like not what she likes to do. Okay, and that's She-Hulk's activation. I am all activated. All right, ready to go to cleanup. Yeah, don't have any cleanup effects with the mission. I don't have any cleanup effects, so I am holding 1 scroll. Yep, and I've got 1 portal, so I'm going to score 2 victory points. Yep. Yeah, during the power phase, which is why the Hulk can accidentally burn himself on the first turn. So clean up button going over. You have priority. My Okoye will be incinerated. And Hulk will get incinerated. Nope. Yeah, you definitely wouldn't have put him in range. Yeah, Hulk's standing on top of it, but it's like right here on his side of the base. It's not like central on his base. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, this is the eternal question of, Hulk got a little aggressive. Yeah. So now, like, does he try to like deal damage before he dies? Does he run away so that he doesn't die and just score points? Do you, right? Like Magneto obviously didn't do anything on the first round, so I assumed he's locked and loaded. Oh, Magneto puts out a construct. And I need to remember Vision's form because I definitely didn't do that last round. Cannot be pushed, and I guess Vision's going to be in his energy form, his phased form, so that he doesn't suffer collision damage. Which I guess, yeah, that's the phased. Yep. So he's a ghost. He's in ghost mode. He's going ghost. Oh, I guess that's super interesting. I haven't played him on TTS before. He goes actually like kind of. That's good. Yes. Uh-huh. She-Hulk has less defenses than you. She doesn't. She has the one less physical defense. She doesn't have the rerolls, and this is maximum enraged Hulk, right? Because he gets 1 extra dice for every 4 damage. Yeah. So he's got 4 extra dice on all of his attacks. Yes. And he's gonna take a Gamma Leap. Scarlet Witch is gonna say no more mutants. When an enemy character within 5 of Scarlet Witch spends 1 or more power to perform an active or reactive superpower, she can spend 3 to play the card. It has no effects, and it cannot be used for the rest of the turn, and you still spend the power, and you are considered to have used the power. It's a counter spell. Yep. hmm this specific offense is, I'm gonna let you know right now, is very specifically planned against Hulk. Um, Hulk's a very popular character in my metagame, and normally he shits on She-Hulk, so I put in a lot of reps to make sure that that I have a Hulk plan. Um, yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Who are you targeting first? Mm-hmm. Okay. And we'll take it. He's got 5 because he is in the plus energy defense mode. Vision rolls 2 crits. Um, we've got 2 blocks from the vision. Okay, he'll take 2. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okoye will bodyguard this. So she's gonna spend 2. She's gonna roll her 2 energy defense because she's incinerated. She's got 1 reroll on block. And showing no blocks. Forgot to do yeah, so when Vision takes a damage, that triggers She-Hulk's leadership. So that'll give we'll just give Wasp a power. So yeah, I've got no blocks. You're showing 4 into Okoye. So she'll take 4 and daze. And then that'll give Scarlet Witch a power from She-Hulk's leadership. And then Okoye would be slated to take that, but she's dazed, so she doesn't do it. So that's 1 action. Okay. Okay. Vision rolls a crit. Vision's got 1 block. I'll take. Yep. And that'll give She-Hulk a power. And then Scarlet Witch, I believe, has just the 3. She's got 4 energy defense. Okay. She's got a crit. Showing 2 successes. So she'll take 3. And that'll give Vision a power. Correct. Mm-hmm. Yep. Vision the strategic meat shield. Okay. Hulk die. How much do we want to do that? Right, because Scarlet Witch is within mid. Um. Vision, Scarlet Witch. Do that. Or I could. Uh. Oh yeah. Probably magnetic refraction, right? It just has to be. You have to be the active player. Mm-hmm. Okay. Curious to see if there's a thing that he gets. If he's got like a cool thing that's programmed with him. Not really. But it's within 3, so they both have cover. Yeah. Uh Because you're 4 wide, I'm 5. You activated with priority. You dazed one of mine. This is at 4. If you daze another one, that'll give me priority. So that wouldn't be half bad. I do think we activate here. Okay, yeah, I think we're already in. So Scarlet Witch is going to activate. Oh, I forgot to do the curse. Yeah. And we're gonna throw a spender into the Hulk. A cruel twist. So this is so it costs 6, and it is an 8 dice mystic attack where your crits actually are blanks. Yep. So okay, yeah. So she's got 3, 4, including her skull. And then because of the skull, she gets to pierce your 1 defense. So I'm going to modify your dice into I think it's 4. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm going to turn your wild into a blank. And then you can then you can modify your own dice. No. So I don't have the counter spell anymore. That was a tactics card, right? No more mutants, but it also doesn't work against mystic attacks. The Hulk, not puny banner. Well, you're gonna at least get cover. Yep. So I'm showing 4 successes. You're showing 1 block. So you'll take 3. Yeah. The turn your wild into a into a blank. Mm-hmm. And then for her second action, she'll just throw a Hex Bolt Builder into him. Yep. 6 dice of Mystic. She's got a crit. She's showing 2 successes. No, but you've got cover. Mm-hmm. Oh, were you rolling your 1 less for Incinerate? But I mean, we don't know that. You could just re-roll it if you want. Yep. Blocks it. Yep. Blocks it all. I get a skull, which lets me condition you, bleed, hex, incinerate, or poison. And I guess we'll pick bleed. And that's Scarlet Witch. Correct. So he doesn't take any collision damage. And he has +3 defense dice against energy attacks. So he's a 2/5/4, but he also has the rapid phase reactive superpower. He can spend 2 power to change when he's targeted by an enemy attack. And so he could get 5 dice physical and then can't be pushed for 2 power, and it's not like limited. So theoretically he could swap back 4 times in between every attack. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. You're not, because Pyro's holding an objective token. Okay. She is in small form right now, right? So she's tiny. So she is size 1. But for line of sight, she's size 6 because she's on top of the building, so you can shoot at her. But she's got 3/2/3 defenses and stealth. But because she's in the tiny form, she can reroll any number of defense or dodge dice, and she can't hold objective tokens. Definitely. And because you're within 2 of the terrain features, she wouldn't get cover. Yeah, this is like the one weird line of sight thing where it doesn't super match up to like the true line of sight stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is energy, correct? All right. She's gonna take it. Oh boy, no crits. Full rerolls. She's got no blocks. She's gonna take 3. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna She-Hulk leadership, give Scarlet Witch a power. Okay. She'll see how many dice she can roll before she rolls a block. Well, no crits. No successes. Full rerolls from Tiny. No successes. So she'll take 2 and daze. She-Hulk leadership will give She-Hulk a power. Okay. I guess it's vision time. The vision will throw himself. Yep. I guess a beam. And he'll solar energy beam over here. So this is a 5 dice energy beam, and we'll go into the Hulk first. Mm-hmm. So we got 4 successes. All right. So I've got no modifications. There is. Yeah. All right. I'm showing 4. You can get a maximum of 3. Yep. So before damage, I'll sap a power. So I'll gain a power. Cap up to there. And we're gonna drop the token right there. The scroll. Whoop. The scroll will be right there, and he is dazed. So you don't technically pull him until the end of the round. So he's still like body blocking. Okay, and then we'll resolve the beam onto Magneto. 5 dice of energy coming at Mags. Throw in 2. Blocking 1 with cover. Okay. Yep. And then for essay, so vision will for his second action, he's gonna use his spender 4 power to believe you're within range 3. Yep, to throw that at Magneto. So 7 dice of physical and no crits. Oh yeah, to boost your defenses. Mm-hmm. Yep. Right. Yep. Showing 4. So nothing happens there. He'll spend a power and pick up this roll agent and roll his physical defense, which is 2. To not get pushed. He rolls a crit because he's cool. Well, that's the vision. Yep, I just have She-Hulk left. Yeah, not really. He's like, I mean, like he's not particularly scared. Like he's like the tankiest character in the game, right? So if anybody is just gonna weather an attack, it's gonna be him. But he probably shouldn't casually saunter up to She-Hulk, and he's not gonna do enough damage to like make her care about it. Yeah, but that's all he wants to do. Like the math between double strike or move strike slide for the auto 1 damage, the move strike slide does more damage unless they've got like 1 physical defense or something like that, like, and even then it's like it's basically the same if they've got like 2 physical defense and like no rerolls. To move slide, right? He moves over here, and then he throws a his base is like a little pretty big. I guess yeah, he probably wouldn't do the auto damage, but with the slide it'd be really really close, but he can definitely move slide, get within range too. Correct. So you'd be out the auto 1 damage. But that's the general play pattern with Juggernaut just for the future. Is he always wants to be making one movement, 1 strike action pretty much every time. Because the power gain you get automatically just like offsets all of his dice, essentially. Like unless you really really need the wild push, that's the only time you would not move strike. Yeah. She-Hulk, she moves medium. Mm-hmm. Okay. For vision, if he spends 2 power. Because then he'll take collision damage from stuff being thrown at him. uh, okay. Yeah. He's gonna figure out if he wants to be in physical form or not. Yeah, we'll make you spend it, I suppose. So he'll spend 2, shift to enhanced density for 5 physical against physical attacks. I'll roll a crit showing 3 blocks. All right. But now I think something's getting lobbed at his head. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Obviously, it's deal a damage with your builder. Okay. He will not change forms. Vision rolls no blocks. Well, he rolled 2 damage, so he'll take 1. And daze. That'll give Scarlet Witch the power with She-Hulk's leadership, and the vision will drop a scroll. Jean deflects. Scarlet Witch takes damage from stuff being thrown at her. I think so, right? 1 to 4, choose a, yep, size equal to that, yep. Equal to or less. Yeah. So I guess you could pay 4 and still throw it, because you can overpay for some reason. But I don't know. Okay. She's got 4 coming at her. She's got the 3. I guess she'll pay 1 and brace for impact that. Yep. What? Fatal, yeah. You just have to pay 1 more every time you do it. Mm-hmm. And then the other thing is that a character can only gain 1 power per turn from the stuff being destroyed. Yeah. 2. Yep. And she gets skulls on defense. Okay. Oh, to blow up the construct and do a... Oh, is it like a spender? Oh, it seems a spender, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I guess we're gonna activate She-Hulk. She's going to take a move action. And then she will, for her second action, take another move. Like here. Cool. And then she's going to throw Juggernaut into Magneto. Costs 3. And conk. Okay. Yep. All right. And that's She-Hulk. She doesn't have any action condensing. Doesn't have a charge. She doesn't have a leap. She's got 2 actions and a tactics card for extra mobility. What? Once per game. Like, drop off's insane. Like, you saw how powerful that was, but yeah, when she's just moving and single attacking, she doesn't feel exactly like she's worth 6 threat. I've never seen an opponent play it before. Seen, do you know who I am? I've seen the you know who I am a lot. Um, huh. Okay. Yeah, it's like a aggressive sort of thing. Correct. Hmm. Yeah, it's the terrain feature because the terrain feature gets destroyed before you place the template, so it wouldn't have any place to draw from. Yes. Yeah, not Angela. Um, yeah, the Medusa you can't put range templates over, but you can like move over her. But you can't like attack through her. Doesn't super come up. Um, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Correct. Correct. I guess you don't. Yeah. Yes. Mhm. Yep. Okay. Uh, She-Hulk will take it on the chin. Huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. She-Hulk's blocking none. So she'll take 8. She-Hulk then gets too aggressive. Uh, yes. I get to advance short towards you. Yep. Yep. Correct. And then the push, if you choose to do it, has to be away. Yes. Mm-hmm. Um, the Okay. And then she gets to aggressive if she wants to. Correct. Correct. And if you hit like a size, what, 3 terrain feature, I think you also stop? Or is it 4? Um, if you hit a 4, you stop as well. Yeah, this one's the one that's a little bit easier to do uh in true tabletop 3D space. Right, the Juggernaut slides and how that is, just like imagining it in true three-dimensional space versus the two-dimensional one is a little bit harder. It looks like that's a tough angle. No, yeah, you clear yourself with throws and pushes. Yeah, so we've got the yep 3. Yep, and then which way do you want to do it? What's the angle? Okay, and so we will. Okay, yeah, because there's the throw, so it moves you along there, and then I'll just whoops, and then clink. Oh yeah, huh? Yeah, it might be locked. Okay, clink. Okay, so Scarlet Witch will take 1 damage. And that'll give She-Hulk a power. Yeah, because everybody's dazed. In 2, you're out of range. Your ass is not quite that fat. Yeah, because this is She-Hulk's range 2 to here, so you can't be touching Scarlet Witch and have that. I didn't 100% eyeball it, but I was pretty. That was sort of the intent of aggressiving in that specific direction. Okay. All right. I mean, you can slide again. Yeah. Nope. He's insane. Um well, this is you having spent 3 power, right? So you would have 3 power to throw the thing. Okay. Which way? Okay. She-Hulk will take a damage. Scarlet Witch will gain a power. Okay. So that's what's your angle? You would go until the end, or until you hit it, and you have to go along the center. Yeah. Okay, so I shall. There you go. She-Hulk will take a damage. Scarlet Witch has a size 3, so 4 of damage coming at her. She's got a crit for her dodge. She's going to block 2 and take 2 and daze. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good to go to cleanup then? Alright. I'm holding 1 scroll for 1 victory point. Yep. Yep. Okay, I'll go to cleanup. Yuppers. Mm-hmm. Power phase. Yep. Yep. Okoye gets incinerated. Okay. Yeah. And then you gain the additional power. You gain. Yeah. So, well, I don't know how much did he get from the. I don't know if the. I don't know what this. How smart the script is for power. Right. Yes. Was it's auto power gave Magneto 2 power was what the chat log says. So does he gain so he's gotten 2 power this power phase. So he gets the 1 base. Then he'll do the I wonder if it's just scripted to just give him 2 power or something. I don't know. I'm not a stinky mutant player. But he should get 3 power. So I think he just needs 1 more. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. To see. Mm-hmm. For power phase effects, I am good. Don't need any power phase effects. And we will, yeah. And I'm good to start. Yeah. I don't think you have any. Yeah. So we're gonna activate She-Hulk, but first we're gonna use the patch up card. So Scarlet Witch is gonna spend 5 power and heal She-Hulk 5. Then She-Hulk is going to His ass is a little fat. Let's find out. She's gonna spend 3 and throw Juggernaut into Magneto, throwing mid. We're gonna throw this angle. Push. Okay. And it's a little easier with the smaller bases because normally I just top-down mode it. He's just the tiniest bit off. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, there's that. So I think this will do the same thing where he's outside of range 2. But 1 collision coming in. Correct. If he wants to. Yeah. And he's got the nice punch. Superpower. So he can reduce any damage. Correct. Yeah. But like Juggernaut can nice punch like cube damage. Like it's any source of damage. Like every single bit of text on his card is just like favorable to him. Yeah, and then Mags has got a big pair of size 4 ass cheeks coming at his face. Yep. Mm-hmm. Clock's 1. You're really good at these blanks. You need to play more martial artists. Yeah. Yeah. 4. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%. Okay. All right. That makes things a lot more comfortable. Then, oh my god, cat. Then She-Hulk. Will step up ever so slightly. Yeah. This direction for her first action, and then she's gonna throw an empowered builder into Juggernaut. Spend 3, throw 11 dice of physical at him. And get a crit. Showing 3 successes. Yep. Spend 1, take 1. And get it back. Yep. She-Hulk will gain 1 power, and that is 2 actions from She-Hulk. Okay. 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 She rolls a crit. Uh-huh. Got rerolls because she's tiny. Rolls one block. Taken 4. 3, 4, 1. A Force Leadership will give Scarlet Witch power. Okay. Yep. No crits. I think she's dead. Yeah. So she'll block 1, take 1, KO. A Force Leadership will give Vision a power. Okay. Yeah, let's activate the Vision. And the Vision is going to spend her Juggernaut. 1, 2, 3, 4 for 7 dice physical. And crits turned off. More successes. Up to 5. Spend 1, take 4. Mm-hmm. And then for Vision's second action, he will advance. And spend a power and pick up the scroll that is being stood on. The one that he dropped last turn. Roll his 2 physical defense, even though he's an enhanced density form. And he gets pushed short. And then he'll be done at the end of that. Yep. Okay. Okay. Into. Okay. Thinking about who's going to bodyguard that. I sure do. Okoye is going to eat it. So Okoye spends 2 power. She is incinerated, so she's got 2 physical defense. But she crits. Uh-huh. And, uh-huh. She's got her defense reroll to a blank, so Okoye's blocking 3. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. And then A-Force leadership will give Scarlet Witch a power. Mm-hmm. Well, you can, they just won't take damage more than once. Well, you'll break the construct. It's a size 2 piece of terrain. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. All right. She'll take 1, and A-Force leadership will give Vision a power. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Okoye is gonna Vibranium Spear Blast him, I think. Because I'm not gonna super rely on dealing damage. So 4 dice energy coming at him. Uh, 2 coming at him. Okay, so he's got one coming at him. Oh, 2. No, yeah, just the 2. Blocking 2. Everything. All right, second action. Okoye, do it again. Yep. Hup. Up. 2 again. Blocking 2. All right, cool. Good job, okay? Okoye. And then Scarlet Witch will activate. Yeah, I guess we're gonna Hex Blast him. So 6 dice of Mystic for her first action. 2. Yep. Okay. And I did roll a skull, so I can incinerate him. And then we'll throw another one again. Second action, same builder. This dice with what this time incinerated. She snags a crit. 3 so far, up to 4 successes. Yep. Three. Yep. Gain the 2. Okay. And that will be Scarlet Witch. Sure did. With with Juggernaut being thrown at him. Yeah. So that's I'm all activated. Oh, and she'll actually pick up the scroll. So she's got 3 to not get pushed. She does get pushed with with the scroll that Jugs drops. Perfect. So she's going short. And it is a push. Yeah? Correct. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Easy peasy. So yeah, I've got 3 scrolls, and Okoye is on the portal, so I'll score 4 victory points, up to 7. And you'll score 1 with Pyro, so 7 all. I mean, do you wanna? Like there. So she was. Yep. Okay. Cool. Yep. Will do. I will clean up. Power phase. Okay. Okay. Cool. Vision will choose to stay in physical form. And then we will use the Stalwart Determination card. So A-Force characters can spend a power, and we're gonna do that. So for this whole round, they can't be pushed or thrown by enemy effects. They can be pushed by the scroll. Yeah, so Okoye, so Vision isn't A-Force, so he can't play it, but everybody else is Stalwart. It's interesting. Yeah. And Vision's in. Right, I wonder if... No, mine does. Yeah. Mine's not highlighting green either. Okay. Yep. Correct. Correct. Yeah, just the one. You're not like attacking him. Not innately. Mm. Yeah. Okay. All right. Get you a domino. Yep. But 2 shields. She-Hulk's got a crit. She-Hulk's blocking 3. We'll take 1. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Vision's got his 5. Vision's blocking 1. Okay. 4. And She-Hulk leadership will give Scarlet Witch power. Sure. Who's next? Okoye. Roll her 2 physical defense. She's incinerated. She's gonna block 1. No crits. Defense reroll. Blocking 2. Take 2. That doesn't daze her. A-Force leadership will give Vision a power. And then Okoye is going to spend 2 to bodyguard the one into Scarlet Witch. Mm-hmm. Okoye blocks 2. Christ. Okoye. MVP. Mm-hmm. Nope. Oh, and the each character gets stunned. Okay, so Vision is stunned. Okoye is stunned. Got at least 1 construct in the tube. Only when he's targeted by attacks. I think. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. She's got 3 physical defense. Doesn't get the reroll against the dodge. She's blocking 1, takes 2, and KOs. And that'll A-Force leadership give She-Hulk a power. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. We'll activate She-Hulk. She-Hulk will make a strike against Magneto. Just a 7 dice physical strike. Okay. Okay, and he's got to make an ruckus attack locked after this punch is resolved. Okay. So here's a She-Hulk punch coming into I guess Magneto. Doesn't he have like a plus defense thing? Yeah, force projection. Okay. Okay. Crit. 4 coming at him. Mm-hmm. Okay. Take 1. He will get slowed. And then Juggernaut may move short. Okay. And then make a strike. And I don't think it's unempowered because it's not during his activation. After this character resolves a move action during its activation, it gains 2 power the next attack. Yep. She's got 3. She-Hulk blocks nothing. Mm-hmm. Taking 3. 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. A Force Leadership will give Scarlet Witch a power. There we go. She took a damage from an enemy attack. So do I want to aggressive towards you? I think this one's white. I will advance, clear the base. Okay. Then She-Hulk's second action will be to Spender Magneto. So it costs 5. It's a 9 dice physical attack. Mm-hmm. Crits. He's blocking 3. So for 7 coming at him. Okay. So because it dealt damage, the target character gains the slow and the stun special condition. If the target character already has the slow special condition, it gains the stagger special condition. So you're stunned and stagger. Correct. And then She-Hulk will spend 3 power and throw Juggernaut. Oh. It's not liking that. This way. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that'll be She-Hulk. Three crits. So he's got 2, blocks it all. All right. And that's She-Hulk. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Scarlet Witch will take a damage. A Force Leadership will give She-Hulk a power. All right. Scarlet Witch is incinerated, so she's going to roll 2 defense dice. It's going to block 1. Take 3. A Force Leadership will give Vision a power. Yep, by a slide. Correct. Tops him back off. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's a good angle. Oh. There you go. Got 3 to block with. She's got 3 coming at her. She crits. All or nothing. 1 dice. And it is nothing. She takes the 1. KOs. I keep forgetting to fucking judge Juggernaut. Yeah. And everybody's at an A force power. Yes. And you are within medium, so you can pick it up if you want to. Mm-hmm. 4 defense. 4. You gotta roll to see if you get pushed. Mm-hmm. Critter wild. No push. Continue. Beam 4. He's range 4 on his beam and range 3 on his spender. Okay. Vision is who has to activate next, and Vision is going to spender Magneto. So it is 7 dice, physical, crits don't count. Mm-hmm. All right. One, 5 currently, 5 successes. No crits. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you've got 1 block, 2 with cover. So he'll take 3. Okay. And then for Vision's second action, he'll move back and score another victory point. And now it's Pyro. Mm-hmm. Yes. Vision is done. All right. Good to go to cleanup. All right. So I've got 2 scrolls and 2 portals for 4 victory points, and you're gonna get 2, right? Oh, 3. Yeah, 4. Yep. I will clean up. Power phase. Vision is gonna pick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Vision's gonna stay in. He's gonna go to physical. I guess yeah. He's staying in physical. No additional power phase effects. My first action with priority is going to be activating Vision, and he's going to spender Juggernaut. Vision's going to spend 4. 7 dice physical, no crits. One crit, 5 currently, up to 6 successes. No crits. Mm-hmm. 2 blocks. So he's got 4 coming at him. Okay. I need to be incinerated during the power phase. Pyro and Pyro, so gets it. And then for Vision's second action, he's gonna beam Juggernaut with a builder. Solar energy beam, 5 dice of energy. One crit. 2 successes. You do get crits this time. Block 2, take nothing. Vision gains a power. And that's the Vision. He can't be pushed right now. He has 5 physical defense, and he can't be pushed. Because he's solid. Extra chunky. Mm-hmm. Yes, for getting damage through. He can't be pushed. Vision is size 2. Okay. Vision will take a damage. She-Hulk gain an A-Force power. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. He will take a damage. She-Hulk's got a dodge. She's got 3 physical coming at her. Crits. Blocking 2, blocks it all. But Vision is KO'd. Vision drops a scroll. Okay. 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 She-Hulk's gonna take it on the chin. She's got 1 crit coming in. Blocks 2. Takes 6. Yeah. Okay. Then she gets too aggressive. Yeah, whatever. She's gonna stay there. Okay. She'll take 1. Okay. Then I guess she's gonna empower a strike against him. 11 dice physical. What's up? Oh. 4 successes. 3 coming in. Okay. She's gonna throw him. No, actually, she's gonna throw this truck. So she has to move. Place that way. Cool. She's gonna spend 3 and throw this size 4 truck at the Juggernaut. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's got 5 coming at him. Blocks 1, takes 4. Okay. Then I'll just drop his scroll right here on the flaming portal. And that's She-Hulk's activation. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can move back. Okay. Yeah. So we'll each score 2 points. Ooh. Clean up. Get re-incinerated. Keep priority. Power phase. No effects. Mm-hmm. I guess She-Hulk has a... Yep. That's not enough. Yeah, I've got a Hail Mary. She-Hulk. First action is going to be to move. Second action is going to be to empower a spender. Spending all 8 power. So this is 9 plus 2 because he's size 2 for 11 dice of physical. And he's incinerated. Yep. 3 crits should get him. Yeah, I'm showing 7, 9. Blocks 3. He's trying his best. Takes 6 days. Okay. We'll drop the scroll there. And then score that. Go to cleanup. I'll score 2 victory points. 1, 2. And nothing. He's dazed. Yep. And that'll be the end of round 6. 15-12. Oh my god, what a slugfest. Oh. Yep. Oh my god, Pyro. Brotherhood of Mutants. Magneto. 12. 15. I freaking hate demons downtown. And secure scrolls, right? Oh no, that's extract. Yep. Scrolls, demons, threat, 20, priority, me, winner, automatic, and it is saved. Hooey. Well, thank you for the league match. Yeah, I mean, right? Obviously, Hulk was. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I was kind of afraid of Juggernaut, like taking his victory point and just like double sliding to the corner, so that I couldn't kill him, since he wasn't scoring any victory points to like sort of tie me on this last round. That's definitely a play with Juggernaut, is just like grabbing an extract and then just dipping right before he dies. Yep. 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 Gotta count those victory points. And yeah, so that's She-Hulk. She kind of slams these big boys. She's really fun against Sentinels because they're weak to physical in size 5. Just get absolutely rocked. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, freaking Juggernaut. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you go. But thank you for the game. Have a good rest of your night.